guys, good morning. So it's currently 8:15. As you saw, why am I not in focus? There you go. As you saw, I woke up at 8 a.m., which is one of my goals for 2023. For me, the time I wake up really affects my productivity. If I sleep in, it wrecks my mood, it wrecks my motivation to do anything. So waking up at 8 a.m. not only puts my mind and my attitude in the morning such like a hustle attitude, as like I content create in the day and then I have my job at 3 p.m. It also prompts me to sleep earlier at night and not sleep until like 4 a.m. So yeah, so mornings for me are very important. Really determines and set the mood for the rest of the day. If I unintentionally sleep in, I have this like lazy feeling in me, and it just wrecks my whole attitude and mood throughout the day, which tremendously decreases my productivity. So here we are back and waking up early and starting the day on a good note. Second habit that I wanted to stay consistent with this 2023 is starting my day with gratitude and with Jesus. I think my life can be chaotic, and I know yours can too. Letting yourself start with happiness, thankfulness, and calm is something I know your mind and your body will forever be grateful of. The third habit that I wanted to start this year is stretching on a daily basis. So, stretching is something that I do not like doing, but I know my body needs it. It's now more than increasing flexibility. I currently am experiencing bad back pains and calf pains that my chiropractor is practically begging me at this point to stretch. So here I am being a good patient and decided to start this year. I'm aiming to stretch day and night, but the reality is it's only been happening in the morning. But hey, I'll take that than nothing. I haven't seen a drastic difference in my back, but I can tell that my flexibility is increasing since it's getting easier and easier to go through these exercises. So, I just made my collagen drink that you guys would have seen in the last clip. One of my, I don't want to call it New Year's resolution, but kind of a New Year's resolution or goal is to not drink coffee first thing in the morning, is to drink something else. So I've already had a couple sips of my water, and now I'm drinking my collagen drink in the morning instead of coffee. And the reason for this is because I drink way too much coffee, and year after year I have this New Year's resolution of like, I'm gonna decrease coffee, blah 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 blah. But at this point, I'm not drinking coffee for energy. I'm drinking it for taste, which is so bad because I get to a point where there's so much caffeine in my system. I feel so jittery. I feel so nauseous. Coffee tastes sour, and that's when you know it's gone bad. It's not bitter, it's sour. So I'm instead of having a New Year's resolution again, if I'm gonna decrease my coffee intake, I am trying to approach it a different way this year by, okay, what am I gonna drink first? What before coffee? So right now it's coffee and collagen drink. Initially, like, I don't really need coffee first thing in the morning because I get a good amount of sleep, meaning I shouldn't be tired. I shouldn't be needing energy. So yeah, so at this point I probably will be having my coffee closer to about 10-11 o'clock, so which is good because by then usually I'm already on my second cup of coffee. Which why would I need 2 cups of coffee if I just woke up and I had a good night's rest, right? Doesn't make sense. So this way I'm kind of pulling back the time when I drink my coffee by drinking something else, which so happens to be my collagen drink. So yeah. So I think we're on the 5th habit for 2023. So right here I am clearing out my emails in the morning. This is something I am so bad at. Before 2022 ended, I cleared out 13,000 emails. So this year I vowed to not have more than 1,000 emails sitting there cold turkey. With this habit, I have been slowly but surely also been getting rid of my unnecessary email subscriptions, which will definitely help with the influx of emails that I get on a daily basis. So yeah, this is your reminder to clear out your email, your inbox if you have not. So, I wanted to go for a walk. Walking is something that I wanted to add to my routine, especially in the morning. I think just getting that fresh air is just really good for you and just moving your body in general. And walking is such an easy thing and it does tremendous not only to your physical health but also in your mental health. But I live in Canada, specifically Alberta. Let me show you what we have going on right now. So as you can tell, it's super gloomy and super foggy and super cold. I checked the temperature. It's actually -18 today with wind. So yeah, no walking outside for me today just because it's too cold. So what I'm gonna do is, the nice thing is I have a treadmill downstairs, so I think I'm just gonna do 12-3-30 downstairs when I work out. So now we're gonna move on to breakfast. Intuitively eating is one of the habits that I formed in 2022 that I am very much proud of, which is now I am carrying over to 2023. I didn't want it to be bound in strict meal times and be so out of tune of what my body is saying. So right now I am just closely listening to my body, when it is hungry, what it is hungry for, when it is hungry for fuel, when it is just craving for a specific food, when it is bored, and it is wanting a snack. So I think with just a toxic diet culture and just so many rules around eating, I don't understand why it's so complicated. So right now I'm just going back to just normal body function and just listening to what my body is saying. So I'm about to work out now. As you guys saw, I picked out my workout clothes, put my hair up, and I'm just gonna work out downstairs. We have like a mini gym setup, because I didn't get to go for my walk today because it was way too foggy and cold outside. I am gonna do about 30 minutes in treadmill, and then we'll do our workout. I'll actually let me show you guys what I do for a workout. So I use the Sweat app for my workouts. Currently they have a challenge going on. It's called the Mix It Up Challenge by Kayla. Yeah, but normally what I started this year was the Dynamic High Intensity program, but this one I'm doing until February 19. So today is upper body right there. So I'll do my treadmill walk first, and then I'll do the upper body workout. Let's go downstairs. So this is our mini gym right here. We have the treadmill, we have a boxing thingy, we got weights and a bench. So I already have my iPad here set up, which is not focusing right now. There you go. I'm just gonna let me turn off my iPad first. There you go, it's focused. I'm gonna do speed 3, and this one only goes up to 10 incline. So I don't know what number of habit we are at right now, but connecting with loved ones is one thing that I wanted to do more this 2023. I'm so bad with reaching out to people that I spent most of my 2022 alone. This year, one of my goals is to really put myself out there and be the person I want to be, which is like somebody who's reliable, somebody people can reach out to or connect to. So I am coming out my shell, and I am going to be the one who is reaching out to people on a day-to-day basis. So here I'm just calling actually my sister. I'm catching up with my sister through FaceTime while I was doing my makeup. And yeah. So this is our completed look. We just did like a very natural looking makeup, but I used a little bit of like pinkish tone shadow. Then we did a slight wing, and right now we just have nude lips with gloss, or no, it wasn't a gloss, it's lip oil. So yeah, we're actually gonna take photos and shoot content. So I picked out 2 different outfits with 2 different vibes, as you can tell. We're gonna shoot this first because this one will need like a darker, more peachier lip. So this one is the one, what am I trying to say? So this one fits kind of like the makeup that I have right now, or so the lips that I have right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go change. So this is my work fit. It's almost time for me to leave for work. One of the last few things that I just have to do is tidy up my room. That's one habit that I'm bringing to 2023, is when I have to leave 30 minutes before work, it's time for me to clean up my room and then get ready to leave. I'm gonna stop working even though not all of my stuff is done, just because I hate coming home to a dirty room. I can't sleep with a dirty room, which means at bedtime I'm hurrying up to clean up my room so that I could sleep. You know, so it just doesn't make sense for me to just leave my room like this and then pick it up when I'm super tired from work. So let's go speed clean. Tidied up, I'm going to start getting ready for work, but first I need to pack my bag. So I am all good to go for work. I have my huge bag packed, my jacket, and my smaller purse is right behind me, so I just have to wear that, and I'm gonna head out for work. My assignment got moved to a farther location, not too far, maybe just another 5 to 10 minutes drive depending on the stoplights. But one of my goals or habits that I want to start in 2023 is to avoid being late. I'm always late. My job is so close to me, but I still manage to be a minute late or just be on time, and I'm never early. So one of my New Year's resolution is to start being early to wherever I need to be. So I'm leaving my house 30 minutes early, so that I'm not in a rush. I can settle in for work with a calm mindset, especially because my job can be intense at times. So I'm gonna get going. Bye.